In the quiet town of Stony Brook, there was an old forest called Willy's Woods. It was the sort of place that whispered secrets through the rustle of leaves and creaked tales as the wind swayed its towering pines. By day, it was a haven of beauty, but by night, it became something else entirely, a mystery wrapped in darkness. There was one known thing about Willy's Woods: no one dared enter it after sunset, for it was said to be haunted by mischievous spirits. Despite the rumors, 3 adventurous children, Alex, Maya, and Leo, decided to explore the woods on a cool autumn night. Armed with flashlights and bravely holding hands, they set forth into the unknown territory. As they passed through the entrance marked by 2 twisted trees, the air grew cold and the moonlight dimmed. Yet, they were determined to uncover Willy's Woods' secrets. The children moved deeper into the forest, the sound of their footsteps accompanying them like a ghostly melody. Then, suddenly, they heard a soft giggle coming from somewhere above. It wasn't the wind, they were sure of that. "Who's there?" Maya called out, her voice echoing. In reply, a pile of leaves erupted as though someone had thrown them in the air. Alex pointed his flashlight towards the disturbance, revealing nothing but shadows. Leo, ever the realist, suggested they continue forward. Their heartbeats grew louder with every step, but so did their curiosity. Eventually, they stumbled upon a clearing. In its center stood a peculiar little cabin, ancient and wary of intruders. Its windows glowed faintly, like eyes flickering dimly as they adjusted to see them. Just as they approached the cabin, the surroundings grew eerily silent. It was then they saw them as tiny creatures floating in and out of the cabin, like playful wisps of light. They looked like fairies, but their laughter carried an undertone of mischief. The children, fascinated by these ghostly sprites, watched as they danced around the clearing. Each one had luminous wings that shimmered in the darkness, casting tiny glimmers that sparkled like stars. Suddenly, one of the fairies swooped close to Leo, whispering something only he could understand. His eyes widened as he turned to his friends. "They're not here to harm us," he reassured. The fairies beckoned them to the cabin, enticing their curiosity further. Inside, the children discovered an array of forgotten toys and trinkets from past adventures, each an offering from those who had visited before. When dawn began to cast light through the trees, the fairies saw the children out of the woods and whispered promises to keep the magic alive for future adventurers. Alex, Maya, and Leo left Willy's Woods with hearts full of wonder, vowing to share the tale with their friends and family. And although the woods retained its eerie legends, it became a place of dreams for those brave enough to enter. From that night on, Willy's Woods was no longer just a forest of whispers, but a realm of magical memories and timeless stories.